But speaking of misleading and irresponsible, let's talk about the GM Bolt.
Yeah, let's go from a company that cares about human lives to, well, GM, who last week told Bolt owners to park 50 feet away from other cars.
Elon responded with, sigh. So, how did this actually come about? How did this happen?
We now take you to the GM board meeting in progress, where they are discussing possible solutions for the Bolt battery fires.
Okay, let's sharpen our pencils, everyone. We got an important task today. We have to figure out a solution to the Chevy Bolt fire problem. Okay, Peterson, head of accounting. What do we know so far?
We have recalled 142,000 Chevy Bolts, which has so far cost the company $1.8 billion. So far, there have been over 10 fires caused by manufacturing defects with the LG battery cells.
All right, so what are we going to do about it, people? Anyone? Hello? Anyone at this table have a f***ing clue? What do we pay you people for?
Sir?
What?
I'm just a new I'm just a new engineer here at GM, but we could do what Tesla is doing and build our own batteries to really high standards so that these kinds of fires don't happen.
Shut up. You're excused. What's your name?
Martin, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah, please escort Martin out of here. Get him out of the building. Make sure to get his keys. Anybody else have any ideas on how to get out of this mess?
We could ask Bolt owners to park 50 feet away from anything flammable.
I'm listening.
Well, I mean, we know that many more bolts will probably catch on fire, sir, right? But when they do catch on fire, if there is nothing else around them to catch on fire, then, well, what have we lost? Just a bolt. We could start a new campaign. Chevy Bolts need their space. And we have come up with a new product to increase revenue, sir. We're calling it the Bolt Bunker. 10,000 pounds of concrete and steel, and the deluxe version will come complete with an automatic sprinkler system. I have a commercial queued up here. Folks, Vinny Bamboozolini here, your trusted automotive advisor, here to tell you about a new product I'm sure you're gonna love. The Chevy Bolt Bunker. How many times has this happened to you?
Have you parked the car 50 feet away from anything combustible, Harold? Remember, it could catch on fire.
What a pain in the butt, am I right? With the Chevy Bolt Bunker, you don't have to do nothing. Just park your car in there, and you're all set. 10,000 pounds of concrete and steel. Nothing is getting through that. And the best part is it's affordable. Well, I mean more affordable than your house going up in smoke. Am I right? It's just 90 payments of $99.95. What's that? Do I hear you asking, what if I live in the city? Well, we can install a Bolt Bunker right out in the street. It's gonna look lovely. There you have it, folks. The Chevy Bolt Bunker. Problem solved. Now go enjoy your Bolt while it lasts.
Do not let children or pets enter the Bolt Bunker. GM is not responsible for people or animals that get stuck in the bunker. Vinny Bamboozolini is not a trusted automotive advisor. The Bolt Bunker will not stop your bolts from catching on fire. The Bolt Bunker will not keep GM from going out of business.
That's brilliant. What's your name?
Jensen, sir.
Jensen, you're our new head of electric mobility. Make it happen, Jensen. I've got my eye on you. Great. So we can get out of here early. I think I can just about make the 1 o'clock tea time at the country club. Margaret, have my golf bag brought out to my car.
So GM is pausing Bolt SUV and EUV production until at least October 15th, and it is unclear when GM will have the software to diagnose which batteries need to be recalled. So to me, the even bigger issue here is that 142,000 bolts are sitting out in the world that all have to be kept 50 feet away from practically anything other than a bolt bunker, and GM doesn't have a timeline on when they will be safe again. So safety, but also EV credibility. I mean, thanks, GM. You now just ruined EV credibility for a lot of people out there who don't really follow EVs closely, but know that bolts are scary.
Well, and I mean, I thought that there was going to be this recall where they were going to be doing repairs. That all seems to be just a bunch of lip service. They're not going to be doing any of that. They're just waiting for all of these bolts to catch on fire. Now, not a lot of bolts have caught on fire up until this point, and I don't expect there to be like thousands of fires across the United States, but I don't know.
We don't know.
Nobody knows. I mean, these batteries could have been degrading over time and now are in their ripe stage for fires.
Well, and I just want to say 50 feet might sound easy if you're sitting in a glass tower somewhere, but 50 feet, just look around you right now. Look out your window. Draw a circle 50 feet around a car. Okay.
I mean, and you might be saying, okay, well, when I go to Home Depot, I can park in the way back of the lot, and that's going to be far away from. But I mean, talk about your house. You know, are most people's driveway even 50 feet long? No. So what, are you going to be parking at the end of the driveway?
That's a really good point. If you take your Bolt to go on some errands, where are you going to park it?
How are you going to charge it if you have to park your Bolt 50 feet away from your house?
Yeah.
And then let's say you live in, I don't know, the city, any city at all. How do you park 50 feet away from anything? It's a city.
Yeah. Without the Bolt bunker, you're screwed.
Yeah, it's not looking too good. And again, where are the regulators?
Yeah.
Where are the people going?
Exactly.
GM needs to buy back these things. They're not worth anything, and you can't even sell them. You can't even trade them in because they have an active recall notice on them. That you can't just like go to Tesla and be like, well, I'll sell my Bolt and buy a Tesla.
Yeah.
You can't even do that right now.
No, I mean, when have we ever heard of this happening before, that a recall happened and all of those cars were now dangerous? And where the NTSB, they're focusing on Tesla right now. I'd be focusing on the 142,000 Bolts that are out there that are potential fire hazards. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips. You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Mondays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below to head over to the Now You Know channel.